Now, as Acadiana prepares for rounds of heavy rain in the coming days, our neighbors in St. Martinville are taking some early steps to stay dry, loading up on sandbags and preparing their homes. Now, I'm Joshua Moten, your St. Martin Parish reporter, speaking with residents about how they're preparing and how previous storms have shaped the way they respond.
Everybody's mostly to themselves around here. So if you don't get an update, you just see the weather coming.
Sonia Savoy has lived in St. Martinville for 15 years, and she said she had no idea severe weather was on the horizon until I asked her for an interview.
I was going to cook, and do some maintenance on the vehicle. So now that changes everything. I'm going to probably pack up instead of going. I'm going to pack up and I'm going to go to Breaux Bridge.
She's originally from Breaux Bridge, has a daughter there, and tells me she feels safe riding out the storm with family. But for neighbors who don't have that option, sandbags were made available outside St. Martinville's Public Works Department.
I'm worried. I probably will have to go get some sandbags.
I checked on Glenn Herbert. We last spoke a couple months ago after his neighborhood faced severe flash flooding. I wanted to know what steps he's taken ahead of the heavy rainfall. What are you suspecting ahead of the rain?
Flooding. Trust me, you can mark that down in your book, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a lake over there, and ain't nothing we can do about it.
Having dealt with heavy rainfall, Glenn tells me he tries to give new neighbors advice on how to deal with heavy storms.
I'm taking time out of my day to go and try to tell you what it is.
While Sonia hasn't dealt with flooding during her time in St. Martinville, she says she's happy steps are being taken to help residents who may not be as fortunate.
My house is on blocks, so the water doesn't come in, but I do know that they do have people that go and get them and stuff because their house is flat on the ground and stuff, so the water don't come in. But I think that's awesome, and they need to keep on doing what they're doing.
With more rain on the way, staying prepared is key. For the latest updates, sandbag locations, and live weather alerts, visit our website and download the KATC weather app. In St. Martinville, I'm Joshua Moten, your St. Martin Parish reporter with KATC TV3.